Good morning, everyone. Looking out at Sibley Lake, it looks beautiful. It is absolutely gorgeous, and we earned it after the weekend we've been through. First off, I'd like to say thank you to all our veterans that are watching and may watch later. This is your day to be recognized and appreciated, which I think you probably should be all 365, but we're going to go ahead and give you some special recognition for today. Natchitoches looking lovely everywhere in the area, looking lovely right now. So this is what we have going right now in Alexandria. Cars moving along, very laid back and nice and easy out there. Clear skies. We do have some rain coming in a couple of days, but again, it's not going to be like what we saw this weekend, which we rarely see, 4 to 10 inches of rain. Actually, some areas saw over 12. But I did see in Tom's update, he does all the rain totals and stuff, and he actually said that there were a couple of gauges in southeastern St. Landry Parish that did not pick up any rain. So that shows you how crazy it goes from nothing there to 13 inches in Elizabeth. It's just kind of crazy and wild what happens in the world of weather. It's why it's tough sometimes to say if it's going to rain at your house, but hey, we do our best. Here's what we're looking at right now. Looks like a rather musty day along the banks of the Gulf of Mexico there from about Panama City back toward Biloxi. Getting some light showers in there, but nothing heavy. That's what's left of Raphael, which is now not classified any longer as a tropical system. And Raphael kind of comes into play with the rain we're going to get on Wednesday. For today, though, no rain in the forecast. Highs in the upper 70s, mostly sunny skies, and it looks like a light northeasterly flow at about 5 to 10 miles per hour. So I know the hunters are looking for some cool weather, and we have it coming. We have some coming later this week, and then we have more that's going to arrive next week, and that's the big one. We'll talk about that more, although we can't really get into detail. Again, we're like 9-10 days out from that. Here is what we're looking at on Futurecast for today. Just a few high clouds coming back in, some rain perhaps down toward Venice, southeast of New Orleans there, but nothing going on here. So it looks like we have a couple of dry days in store, and then we get that rain back into the forecast. With dry weather comes no severe weather, so maybe some storms from Seattle down toward Eureka, California. If you are out there and watching, welcome in. Go check out Mike Kruger. He's going to be covering things a lot better out that way. He's one of the guys that does this like I do, but he's in North California. All right, here's our tropical area of interest, and we have a 40% chance of a tropical system developing right here. No, this is not a misprint. This is not an old frame. There is another one that's trying to get going down in this same area here in Central America. Now, as we look at it, right now, there's not much going on, but it looks like in the next few days here, we're going to start to see something boil up once again. There's Raphael, not much going on there, just a few showers up near the coast, so that's why we're not classifying that one anymore. But down here, it looks like another system develops. Yes, some of the GFS runs hook this thing right over Florida. We saw that with Raphael as well. So we're going to wait and see, because with this crazy November pattern we're in, with these strong cold fronts coming down now, yeah, it's possible this thing goes across southern Florida, but I can tell you that ensembles are all over the place. So it's not coming to Louisiana. We're not concerned, but we will keep an eye on that for Florida, possibly in a week or possibly a little bit more. Remember, after that, after a week from now here, we got a big cold front coming in, so no worries locally. Rain chances do come up on Wednesday. We have a chance probably to see between 1/4 of an inch and an inch. We don't need it anymore. We go from drought to flood. You know how it works here. And it looks like we are going to get it, but this is not really going to cause any more issues. So here's the 7-day forecast, and we can take you through our first cool down here. First off, I love not seeing the 80s for highs. It's mid-November. We've earned this. So upper 70s down to low 70s. You can see here the overnight lows, they get down into the near 50 range right there for Friday and Saturday. Then temperatures do come up ahead of our next system early next week, so 79 over 60 there on Sunday. But check this out. We are going to see some big-time cool weather, and what does that mean? That means we go and support a sponsor as quickly as possible. We run, we don't walk. Call them, right? There's the number. Louisiana Fireplace. They've been with us since the beginning. They do repairs, installations, chimney inspections, and sweeps. And you need to get your chimney swept so you don't have, dangerous things happening up there. Check that out. I've got snow as the backdrop. They've been awesome since the beginning. So please, for your fireplace needs, give them a call, contact them. And we're going to show you some blue out here in just a second. I'll pop my face back up because I know you miss me. We have some rain that looks like it's going to continue into the end of November, off and on. We're going to keep above normal rain chances out there and not continually through that week, but we are going to see at least some rain in the forecast. We're not going to go totally dry like we did for that month of October, but look at the blue. It's expanding, the red getting lesser and lesser, and I'm looking at ensembles, and I think we see some frost in here by late next week. We're looking at lows probably down in the 30s. There are some that go into the 20s. Those are the isolated crazy ones, but I still think we're going to get very chilly as we get into late next week. Highs in the 50s, lows in the 30s, and all that stuff. I miss you too, Mom. I'll actually be up there, I think, Actually, when this cold air is coming down, I'll be broadcasting live from St. Louis. And when I'm looking at ensembles in St. Louis, I see a couple of them showing snow flurries. And trust me, I'll live stream that for everyone if that were to happen. So you will get to see me, Mom. I will see you guys all tomorrow. And yeah, I think that's about it. I think we're done for today. Always remember to take care of those sponsors. Right now, we're talking Louisiana Fireplace because it's about to get cold. All right, guys, I'm going to get out of here. See you back here tomorrow. Have a wonderful Veterans Day.